this ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yo, what the fuck is good with y'all? So, today's topic, how to become more dominant in social situations, but more importantly, how to gain respect, right? So, the idea is this. You want to be able to give off an open enough vibe where you're approachable with people and you are fun and an exciting and spontaneous person to be around, right? But at the same time, you want to have that vibe that, if you want, you can leave. If not, I don't really care. You know what I mean? It's more about the way you carry yourself. So that goes to show through tonality, body language, and obviously what you say, right? So let me give you a quick example, right? There's some guys maybe in a social circle or in a group, right, that will call you out on some bullshit, right? They'd be like, man, fuck you, you ain't even got no bitches. I'm like, yeah, but I'm also 5'9", and, your girlfriend is in my DMs, right? So, there's that, right? Obviously, this is in a very joking manner. It's in a very casual setting, right? But, you can take, shots like that, but at the same time, be socially calibrated to, switch the topic into something that you're more comfortable dealing with, right? So it's kind of like a shit test in a way, right? I've talked about shit test before, but it's basically like, where you almost don't mind it, but if it's too disrespectful, you've got to call them out on it, right? And remember, Kings, any time that you don't want to deal with something or someone, you don't have to. You could literally just throw one of these, right? You have infinite many of those, right? Because at the end of the day, what you tolerate and what you, choose to deal with is ultimately your call, right? Remember that. And so that's point number one. Point number two is if someone is being blatantly disrespectful, like it's not to the point where it's joking or whatever, right? You call them out on it, you let them know, hey, I'm not gonna deal with this. Hey, it's not cool to say X, Y, and Z, quit it, right? And if they don't, seriously just remove yourself out of the equation, right? That's it, right? It's a bit of a shorter video, but these are the two main things that you need to do right now to be more respected in any type of social situation in 2021. I'm gonna throw two bonus ones right now as well, right? And that is body language, right? Like I said in the beginning of the video, body language, you can pretty much have two main ones. Either be chill and relaxed, kick back, and, have that open vibe, right? Or you can just shoulders wide, straight up, and square up, right? Whether you're sitting or standing up. I remember I did this a while back. I think it was last summer, right? I was talking to a girl, I was out with a buddy of mine, visiting him in the States. Shout out to you, bro. Thanks for watching my videos. But anyway, right? We were talking to these two girls, and at one point, I was asking this girl, oh, okay, what's interesting about you, right? She tells me all these things, and I'm just squared up to her. I look her dead in the eye, and she's trying to flirt, playing with her hair. You already know, right? The whole spiel. And so, I'm just here looking her dead in the eye, being squared up, and giving off that vibe that I'm not really impressed by anything that you say, but it's also cool at the same time. You gotta be able to have that balance, right? Have that calibration whenever you're in a social situation, be it with a female, be it with another guy, be it, at a party, be it just chopping it up, be it whatever, right? So, it's almost like, yeah, I'm a lay back, whatever, but when it's my time to talk, best believe it's going to be something of value, right? I'm going to bring something to the table, right? So it's body language. It's not being able to take shit when it crosses your tolerance level of whatever you like and dislike, and knowing how to be adaptable to jokes, but at the same time, poke a little fun back, right? So those are the three things. I'm gonna throw one in more, right? And that is openness, right? Openness and relatability. If you have a stick up your ass the whole time, nobody's gonna trust you, right? Even on this little community in this channel right now, y'all trust me and y'all watch my videos because, I have a certain relatability aspect to the way I edit the videos, to the way I talk, to the way, we talk over messages, etc., etc., right? I don't have an ego, right? But at the same time, I know what I'm talking about because I've lived through it, right? And so that's why I'm able to provide this fire game for y'all and go such in depth because, I've been through it, but at the same time, more than likely we're close in age, more than likely, I feel like a brother to you, right? So, and for the record, I'm so grateful that I'm able to do that and have such a platform to share that experience with. And I love hearing y'all's stories. It's really inspiring, and this is why I do what I do as well, right? So, bottom of today's video: be relatable, have an open body language, know how to take jokes and how to poke back fun, and learn what you are willing and not willing to tolerate. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.